Hey y'all, welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all our youths to stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a gritty air. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, join the fun and all our youth to stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Hey y'all, welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all our youths to stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Clicking and tapping with.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. We're going to start with the spoilers again. Alrighty. But I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back on. Take me a second. Then we'll begin. Alrighty, I am back. I gotta bring the chat up real quick so I can read the chats. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. What's up, Lone Wolf? Alright, I do have Discord open. Let's take a look at these spoilers. Quite a bit of spoilers today. This morning, all they had was this white card, and the rest of them they spoiled. Alright, the next card we're going to look at is not going to be in standard, but it's called Mirror Tongue of Chin Village. One in the white, we get this human wizard, 1/3. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Grants Magistrate. Now, this is in a commander deck. Then that means no more commanders can be cast. You can only cast from your hand. So if your commander's not in your hand, you can't cast it. Nice. Then we got Crashing Wave, which is going to be in standard. Crashing Wave is a 2-cost sorcery, 2 blue, as additional cost to cast this spell, Waterbend X. While paying a Waterbend cost, you can tap artifacts and creatures to help to help. Each one pays for one of the costs, which are of the water band ability. So you tap up to X target creatures, then distribute 3 stun counters among tapped creatures your opponents control. 3 stun counters. That's not bad, actually. Take your opponents down. Yeah, when it goes to their turn, they lose 1 stun counter. But then when it comes back, they're still stunned. If they didn't play a creature, they'll be open for attack. Pretty good card there. Then Obsessive Pursuits. 1 and a black standard card and black enchantments. When this enchantment enters at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life and create a clue token. Okay. Whenever you attack, put X11 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Nice. And you can even use treasures for this. Because it's when you attack, put X11 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you sacrifice. You do sacrifice treasures. And therefore, this is a pretty good enchantment. You can just waste your treasures for that. I don't know if you want to or not, but if you do, the creature's going to get stronger. Then we got Messenger Hawk for 2 and a hybrid white or not white, hybrid blue or black. 1/2 Bird Scout with flying. When it enters, when this creature enters, create a clue token. This creature gets +2/+0 as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Nice. So it's a 1/2 that can turn into a 2/2 if you sack a artifact. No, if you sack a clue and draw. Not terrible. It's just alright. You got Walltop Sentries for 3 mana, 2 and a green with Reach and Death Touch, 2/3 Human Soldier Ally. Reach and Death Touch, when this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. Not bad. So, then we got a lesson card for 2 and a green with Earthbend X, where X is the number of forests you control. Holy moly. It also has flashback for 6. Pretty good. Rocket Lance is pretty good. I like it. So for 3 mana, you get a 3/3. But if you have more than 3, and that's only because you got 3 lands. But play this on turn 4, it'll be 4/4. And later in the game that you play this, the more forest you have, the bigger the earth band will be. And not only that, it does have flashback for 6. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then we got Swamp Snare Trap. 3 mana, 2 and a black. Enchantment Aura. It costs 1 less to cast if it targets a creature with flying. So you target a creature with flying with this. You enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -5, -3. So it's another spot removal. Not bad. And I like it. -5, -3. That's pretty much takes care of most stuff. Don't take care of all of it. Takes care of most of it. Just like Foggy Swamp Hunters for 4 mana, 3/4. Human Ranger Ally. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, this creature has lifelink and menace. Nice. Then we got below the dense River Spirit, 2 blue mana. Additional cost to cast this spell, Waterbend 5. So you gotta have 5 creatures out in order to cast this. While paying a Waterbend cost, you can tap artifacts or creatures. It has flying ward 2. When it comes target with spell or ability an opponent controls, you counter that. When this creature enters, you get to scry 2. It's a 4/5 for 2, which ain't bad. I mean, you do have to have 5 creatures on the battlefield in order to play this. Just because of the additional cost. But a 4/5 for 2, that ain't bad. Then we got Kashi Warriors for 4 mana, 3 and a white, 3/3. Human Warrior Ally. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 allied creature token. Nice. Not bad. Then we got Invasion Reinforcements for 1 and a white. Human Warrior Ally with Flash. 1/1. And when it enters, create a 1/1 white allied creature token. Man, a lot of token makers in this set. Then we got some reprints. That's not going to be in standard. We got Enlightened Tutor, which is a reprint. Search for an artifact or enchantment, put it on top of your deck. You shuffle your deck, put that card on top. Very nice. First Guardianship, 2 and a blue, instant commander card, because if you control a commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. Very good. Another tutor with Mystical Tutor for 1 blue. Library for instant or sorcery. Reveal it. Then shuffle your deck. Put that card on top. Very, very good. We got Black Sun Zenith, which is not standard also. Sorcery, put X1, X11, -1, -1. Counters on each creature. Then shuffle Black Sun Zenith into its owner's library. And it's you can pay X, black, for the -1 counters. Then we got Flawless Maneuver for 3 mana. Instant. If you control your commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Deadly Rocklick for 3 in the black. Instant. If you control your commander, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Exile target creature. You get Entomb, which is another reprint. For 1 black, search your library for a card, put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle. All these cards look like this is all commander. You got Insurrection for 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, 5 and 3 red. Sorcery, untap all creatures and gain control of them. Till end of turn, they gain haste until end of turn. So you untap off. So if you have that much mana, you can use that to steal all your opponent's creatures and then attack with them. But you got to the end of turn to use it, to attack with them. Then we have Deflecting Swat for 2 and a red instant. And you control your commander. You can cast it for free. You may choose new targets for targeted spell or abilities, what that does. Then we got Gamble. For 1 red, search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, discard a card at random, then shuffle. That's alright. We've got Taunting Challenge. 1 and 2 green. Sorcery. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so. So it forces a block. Not bad. obscuring haze. If you control your commander, you can cast it for free. Prevent all damage that will be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. Then we're getting a Wordly Tutor reprint. 1 grain, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, shuffle, let the card on top. Very good. Suki of Kashai Warriors. 2 green white, 2/2. Which is Captain Stacy, I believe that's the name of it. The reprint. The original card. Anyway, legendary creature, human soldier. Tap it, search your library for a legendary card, reveal it. Reveal that card, put it into your hand and shuffle. Nice. Then we got Arcane Signet, which is a reprint. Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots. Fabled Passage getting a reprint. Jody, Public Servant. Now, since Fabled Passage is in standard, we'll be able to play with this card. But anytime these cards are in standard, we'll be able to play with them. But if they're not in standard, then we can't play with them. Then we got Jody, Public Servant, 3 in a blue. Legendary creature, human rogue with partner. You may have Joe D enter as a copy of another target creature you control, except it has Joe D's other abilities. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Nice. Shakuma of Thousand Faces is the original card. Love it. Very good card there. This one right here is very good. We got Warstorm Surge, 5 in the blue, 5 in the red. Enchantment. Whenever a creature you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Nice. Then we got Volcanic Torrent for 5 mana sorcery with Cascade. Deals X damage to each creature and Planeswalker your opponent's control, where X is the number of spells you've cast this turn. Nice. We got Treetop Village, which is a land, enters tapped. You tap it to add a green. You pay 1 in a green. It becomes a 3/3 green 8 creature with trample until in a turn. It's still a land. Then we get Sunbaked Canyon, which is another land. Pay 1 life, you tap it, pay 1 life to add a red or a white to your mana pool, or you pay 1, tap it, sacrifice this land to draw a card. It's not terrible. Then we're getting Meteorite, which is artifacts for 5 mana. Which, when it enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Tap it to add 1 mana of any color. And then the next 3 are standard. Earthen Alley for 1 green. Human Soldier Ally. This creature gets +1/+0 for each color among allies you control. Then you pay 2 Uber, which is 1 of each color. Earth being 5. Ay. 1 of each color, just to turn a land into a 5/5. Wow. Do not see this. I do not see it getting play. This one right here. It to me seems to be a pretty bad 1 cost creature. I mean, yeah, it's a blocker. But that's about it. I mean, it can't attack because it's only a 0/2. Then we got Earthbender's Reversal. 1 and a white. Lesson. Destroy target attacking creature. Or airbend target creature you control. Not bad. Not bad. It's protection or removal. I like it. Then we got Hermetic Herbalist, which is Simic, green and blue. Human Druid ally, 2/3. You tap it, add 1 mana of any color. Or you tap it, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast lesson spells. Nice! So that means if I was playing 3 colors, playing black, not black, green, blue, and white, I could use this, tap it, and play Airbender's Reversal for free. Because it says add 2 mana in any combination of colors. So it's not getting rid of the pip of the card, which is a white. So it will pay for the cost, casting cost of Airbender's Reversal. That's pretty good. That is pretty dang on good, you ask me. But we do have Discord open if anybody wants to join in. Feel free to. Alright, let's refresh, see if there's anything else. Don't look like anything else has dropped yet. But I am liking this Simic card here. Okay. Let's go to the game. Alright. Oh, we got a message. Arena weekly announcements. For a minute. Let y'all know what it says. Magic and Extra Life team up. Kamigawa Neo Dynasty Arena Direct. Daylight Savings. And event schedule. What is Daylight Savings? Okay, Daylight Saving Time has ended. Double check event start time and end times. Alright. Let me get over here where I was supposed to be at. Alright. I had a deck idea I wanted to try. I think this card is coming out. Might make this deck a little bit better. When it comes out. Okay. Definitely won't get Fog Bank. Such a great card. Okay. Long as you control a creature with a powerful greater attack, so it didn't add defender. Getting a 0/30 creature defender in standard, which will make this cost 1 green mana. 1 green mana for this. That's gonna be crazy. seeing if there was a way to make it to where creatures can attack with their toughness, not to their strength. Like, for example, being able to attack for 15 with this instead of 2, which would be nice. What's up, Cane Shaker? Looking into building a new deck. Thought there was something in this in standard that allows you to do that, but I guess it's done rotated out. I want something like this. This creature can attack this turn, though it didn't have defender. I want to be able to turn my defenders into attackers. There's got to be a way to do that. Or it used to be a way to do it. Thank you, Cane Shaker. Not seeing nothing. I think